What can I say about a man of God that everyone loves? I love you, Delvin. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss hearing your voice come through these halls, come through these walls. We've been family since the day we talked on the phone before you actually even started working at the convention. Texas Baptist is not going to be the same without you being here. Wish you well at Westside, nothing but success. You and Dr. Brenda, you'll always be my family. I love you.
Hi, I'm Tom Tillman. I'm the Director of Music and Worship for Texas Baptist, and I had the privilege of being the first person that Delvin hired after he came to Texas Baptist some 3.5 years ago. It's actually a pretty funny story where exactly we met, and you need to find him sometime in private and ask him to tell you that story. But one of my favorite memories of Dr. Atchison is when he came with the Singing Men of Texas this past October to New York City, where we sang in Carnegie Hall. And I'd asked Delvin to come out on stage, full house, and do a narration to one of the songs, and then also at the end of the program to give a short gospel invitation. This was a gospel invitation, not a walk down the aisle type of a gospel invitation, but I told him to do it as only he could do in his effective way of communication, and let me tell you, he hit the ball out of the park. People were talking about that for a long time, and I just want to tell you, Delvin, we love you. We will miss you. We will miss your encouragement. We will miss your voice. But we're excited that God has you placed at Westside Baptist in Lewisville, and we're going to look forward to hearing great things that happen there. And so, so long for now, but as you always tell us, let the Lord use you, brother.
This is Dr. Diane Lane, and I'm the Preschool and Children's Specialist with Texas Baptist. I want to tell Delvin that I really appreciate him coming and being our Bible study leader at our Preschool and Children's Ministers Retreat a couple of years ago. He opened God's Word and really spoke to where the ministers were. He spoke from his heart. He was very honest with them. He spoke to them as individuals, as ministers, and this was received extremely well. Every year they talk about how he touched their lives. Delvin, thank you for all you mean to Texas Baptist and to our preschool and children's ministers. You are on an exciting journey, and it's going to be thrilling to hear how God is going to use you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
My name is Jane Wilson, and I serve as Youth Discipleship Specialist at Texas Baptist. From the very first day Pastor Delvin came to lead our team, he set us free to use our gifts both individually and gifts in coordination as we work with other members of our team. It has been a great gift to have him as our leader. I know that you at Westside have great days ahead with Pastor Delvin and First Lady Brenda.
On this occasion, it's my privilege to be able to join in the celebration at Westside Church with the installation of my student, friend, and colleague, Reverend Delvin Atchison. Early in my career here at Baylor's Truett Seminary, it was my privilege to meet Delvin and then to be his teacher. Past that, Delvin has been on 3 different continents with me studying in Proclaimers Place seminars and is a valued colleague in the leadership of those international preaching seminars. I cannot imagine a more fortunate confluence of church and person and calling than the calling of Reverend Delvin Atchison and Brenda Atchison as First Lady at the Westside Church in Lewisville. It's my privilege several years ago to preach at your church and become acquainted with the fellowship. I believe the years to come will be fraught with blessing on every hand. It is my privilege to be able to join by this video in this installation service where I would be if I were not out of state, to give God's best blessing and benediction on this installation of my student, friend, and colleague, Delvin Atchison. I join with President Linda Livingstone of Baylor University, Dean Todd Still of Truett Seminary, and thousands of others in the Waco, Baylor area, thanking God for the life, the ministry, and the new assignment of Reverend Dr. Delvin Atchison.